Hi everyone, my name's Ava and I am here with Phill Lewis, a.k.a. Mr. Moseby, at the ACME Theater, and you are watching On the Spot interviews. So Phil, how is it being involved in Adrian's Celebrity Actors Camp?
Am I on the spot?
Yes, this is On the Spot.
Sorry, I froze. I didn't know you were going to put me on the spot.
Of course.
Okay, all right. No, it's great to be involved with this camp. We get, a number of extremely talented kids. We have a chance to work in this beautiful theater, the ACME Theater, and we're able to really mold these guys and give them the opportunities that a lot of kids out there don't get. So it feels good for us because we're able to give back to the community and hopefully get these kids out there working.
And what kind of things do you do for the camp? Like, do you help with the practice auditions? What is your part in it?
My part is I travel around to different cities and I look at the talent that are in the different cities, and then we have an extensive process about who gets in the camp. So I'm not the end-all be-all, but I certainly give my input creatively on what I think each kid has, the talent level that they may have, and then it goes from there through the process. But I do that, and then I direct the Los Angeles showcases.
Wow, and can you tell us more about your role as a director?
I love directing. It's great. It's been a wonderful transition. I directed a number of episodes of Sweet Life on Deck. I did one episode of Sweet Life of Zach and Cody, but did about 8 or 9 episodes of Sweet Life on Deck. And so then I've transitioned, really to the other side of the camera for a while, which has been great. So I've been directing Ant Farm and Jesse and Austin and Allie and Good Luck Charlie. And yeah, it's been wonderful. In fact, I start again next week on another episode of Jesse that I'm directing, so that's a lot of fun. And then I get to kind of give my talent back to the community with working here and working with the kids, and it's great to kind of mold some of those kids.
Yeah, and I know that the work you're doing with them pays off. They've been in commercials, all that good stuff. So
It's been good.
and I got to talk about Sweet Life
Sure.
on Deck and of Zach and Cody. Do you still keep in touch with the cast members, and who would you say you keep in touch with the most?
I definitely keep in touch with all the cast members. Brenda is probably who I keep in touch with most. We had such a great relationship on the show, and she is like my other daughter. So we try to have lunch every couple of weeks and just sit down or text and email and just kind of keep each other apprised of what's going on in everybody's lives. And I have 2 daughters, and she loves the girls, so she comes over and hangs out with them. Dylan and Cole, we're always, constantly texting back and forth and sending each other jokes and funny pictures and all that great stuff. And of course, Debbie, I work with on Jesse. So so it's great. We were a big family, and of course, Adrian, obviously working with him with the camp. We're such a big family, and we still keep that closeness.
That's great. And would you say that Cole and Dylan, is Dylan really as much as a troublemaker as Zach, and is Cole just as much as a nerd as Cody?
Well, no. Actually, they're all, it's funny. What your audience does not know is that you said to me prior to us getting on camera that my voice sounds different. And that's what we do. We act. We're actors. So, no, Dylan and Cole are pretty different from their characters, although both of them are extremely smart, which Cole played as Cody was extremely smart. But both of them, Dylan as well, they're both extremely smart, and they're going through college with flying colors now. So they're not, they're both, pranksters and like to have fun, but no, they're both really good kids and hard workers.
Oh, that's good. Must have been very fun to work with them.
It was.
One more thing, can you do one of your famous lines in your Mr. Moseby voice to London, if you can remember?
Okay, if I can remember, let's see, it would probably be, I can do this line. Please, there'll be no running around my hotel lobby and no running on my sky deck.
I still remember that line, yeah. Do you have Twitter, Facebook fan page, website, any of that?
I don't, and part of the reason is because I have no idea what to do with technology. I'm constantly asking my kids, what does this mean when someone sends me something, or how do I do this? So I don't. I'm a pretty private guy. I like to be a private guy, so I kind of keep that stuff separate. I'm able to email, and I'm just waiting for when we get back to writing letters. because that's really going to help me out, because I don't know what to do with all this modern stuff.
Yeah. So do you have a fan mail address?
I don't actually,
Okay.
and I know that there's stuff out there, but
Yeah.
which is very nice, and I so appreciate fans wanting to be in touch with me. I just, I'm a little, I'm really old, so I can't do all that stuff.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me.
It's my pleasure. Thanks for putting me on the spot.
Yeah.